Good morning.
Good morning.
Everyone.
Wednesday wisdom.
Hello.
New friends.
How are you guys?
Old friends.
New location.
Yes, new location, one of our favorite places, and the ultimate place where every buyer and seller wants to be. In the closing room. Yay!
So we gotta get everyone to the table.
In the closing room at Chicago Title. Haley Hoffman, thank you.
Yes.
I think we really need to define, because we just talked about, we get to this point where everybody wants to accept an offer. Absolutely. Hooray when we accept an offer. And then it's negotiating our way through all of the terms. And within 30, 45 to 60 days, usually, everybody is at the closing table.
Right.
Well, kind
You
of
hope.
everybody. We hope everybody's at the closing table. And a lot of times that's taking place at a title company.
Yes.
Right. So I think we're here to really just kind of define a little bit more of what the responsibilities are of the title company and
What it
just
is.
kind of give a little bit more clarity so that buyers and sellers understand, hopefully not spending a lot of time in this room, that it's very quick.
We want to make it as quick as possible, in and
Yeah.
out.
So, Chicago Title, huge company.
Yes.
Yes.
Been around for over 160 years.
160.
And you're everywhere.
We are. Our locations are everywhere here, and then we are also throughout the country. So,
Okay.
Chicago Title is widely known.
Okay. What can a client, should we take a seller side first? What can a seller expect as far as what services the title company can offer?
Absolutely. So, like you mentioned, as you kind of come to that agreement of we're putting in this offer, we're working through that part, the seller's attorney will place a title order, and that's for the insurance. That's what title insurance is. A little different than most, and it is very important because it ensures all the past, what's gone on in the past. So you want to get to this table and you kind of want to make sure that when you move forward, you're moving forward with a clean property. So that's what this is.
Clean property.
Yes.
Huge word in clean property.
Yes.
Meaning that we're not,
Not
our sellers are not transferring any garbage to anybody else as far as more fees.
Right.
That someone could get a little surprised to say, hey, a contractor wasn't paid.
We want all that out of the way
Out of the way.
before we get to the table.
Exactly. Exactly. So that's your attorney would place that order with us. They'd get it in the door, and we'd start working on that file to make sure that if there was anything on the property that we clear that up before we get here. Again, the goal is, as a title company, we are a third party. We work as a third party to collect funds, disperse funds, collect paper, all the different paperwork that is signed here at the table. We work to get all that together into the lender for approval so that you could move into this new house, or you can sell this house that was agreed upon.
And we really kind of explain a lot of times to our clients, when you get to the closing table, it almost becomes a hurry up and wait. Because there's a pile of papers waiting for everyone. There's the sale papers waiting for the seller if they choose to come. Some of our sellers pre-sign everything, but then there's loan papers for the buyer, and then additional transfer of property papers for the buyer. Buyer's side is always bigger.
Especially if you have a lender. If it's a lender deal, the paper is a nice stack of paper for you.
And
we always sign in
blue ink.
We want to know this is originals matter in this case. There is a trail of who's owned the property and continued forward to who will own that property, and we need original signatures.
So it makes 100% sense when we're explaining to people that, or to people,
Things
to our
you need to know
clients,
ahead of time.
there's going to be blue pens in the middle of the table. And be prepared for
Yeah, please don't start signing with black pens.
Yes,
You're
don't
gonna
bring
have
your
to
own
redo
pen.
it.
Don't bring your own pen.
Yes.
Awesome. And procedures in the closing room, there's a lot of paper.
Yes.
And there is an expert usually sitting at the desk, like right behind us, that every room has got a closer.
Facilitator, really.
It
That's
is.
what they are.
Exactly.
They're making sure that point A
And
to point
his
B.
or her job is to keep collecting those papers, making sure that they're signed. It's almost like a compliance officer.
Exactly.
And faxing them to whoever needs them, or scanning them and emailing them to whoever needs them, so that you can get approvals.
Exactly.
And ultimately let the state of Illinois know that the property is transferred from a seller to a new buyer.
Exactly.
And it could take anywhere from 45 minutes to.
Yeah, the goal
hours.
is you want to say the goal is 45 minutes to an hour. Again, you have that seller's attorney place that order, and they place this order to kind of get that ball rolling so that we can accept all the paperwork needed, so that when you get to this table, all the hard work is really done. We're just here to sign those final documents. We've all agreed at this point. We're going to sign those documents, hopefully 45 minutes to an hour, and get out.
And everybody's on their happy way.
That's
And
it.
keys.
That's it.
And the keys
best
are
part.
turned over at closing. We say thank you, congratulations. We take a few pictures, and everybody's off to their new house
Exactly.
or onto their
And
new
usually there's
adventure.
snacks.
Many times there's snacks.
Yes.
We like.
We have
closing
snacks, candy, lots of candy here today. Yes, we do. We try to make it a good place, because this is the biggest
happy
transaction.
It
It's
is
awesome for everybody in the closing room. So
and we want to make it a happy place.
that's it.
Absolutely. Okay. So thank you,
I
Haley.
appreciate
This
it.
was so
Thank you.
We'll talk
educational.
again, won't we?
Yes,
Yes,
I
we're
will
going to talk
back.
about more specific stuff too. If you need to talk about getting the ball rolling on anything, feel free to give the Spouses Selling Houses team a call, 224-650.
7748.
She remembered. See you later, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Bye.